fleet of Proto-Jack robots in their latest incarnation. On the 10th anniversary of the Tekken series, here comes Tekken 5. Tekken 5 will make its debut in the arcades, followed by a PS2 version for home play that will include everything, and I mean everything, found in the arcade version.
We are very confident that we can perfectly port the arcade version to the PS2, and it will look and play just like the arcade version.
This idea of an exact port, along with many of Tekken 5's other improvements, came directly from the fans. Namco, the game's developer, prides itself on listening to its players and incorporating their suggestions.
Tekken has many fans that have played the console version, so they are, of course, used to the PlayStation 2 controller. So, one strong request from the fans was that if they could play the arcade version using the PS2 console controller, they would really feel comfortable and therefore enjoy the game even more.
So the arcade machines will now have input jacks where players can plug in their controllers from home. In addition, with many characters to choose from, beginners may be at a loss as to which character to play, but have no fear.
There are some characters that are easy for beginners to the series to pick up and play with, while the other type has a more complex set of moves that are geared towards advanced players. They're quite easy to control, and with the new characters, your opponent won't know what to expect.
Go easy on me.
And if you're new, or just need to brush up on your Tekken history, they're also developing a website to lay out the whole backstory, so you can get up to speed on the Tekken saga. Whatever your skill level, what everyone will notice in Tekken 5 are the improved graphics.
We believe that fans of the previous Tekken titles will look at Tekken 5 and immediately be able to tell how much has gone into improving the game's graphics.
First up, the characters look great, and their movements have significantly advanced, but the real jaw-dropper is the improved environments.
Tekken 5 is really something to look at. The glare effects have been greatly improved. Also, the actual atmosphere of the game has been improved by adding the soft focus feature, which will create a blur effect depending on the lighting as it hits the character. And actually, we have some stages with a great deal of fire, like an inferno, and there's actually a visual heat effect from the fire that you can see.
And characters interact with these advanced environments to a significant degree.
Slamming your opponent into the ground will result in destroying a section of it, and debris will fly into the air. We believe the action and graphics of Tekken 5 are much more extreme and over the top.
Another area in which Namco listened to the players was in selecting which characters would graduate to Tekken 5.
We tried to focus a lot on the fans' needs. We picked many characters that were popular among players. We also chose some characters that were not widely popular, but had a small base of vocal fans.
Also new to Tekken 5 is the ability to customize certain characters, making them your own.
Fight money can be gained by defeating opponents, and with this money, you can change the color of the costume of your character, or the hairstyle, or, for example, add glasses or a backpack, or other items to make your own original-looking character.
And as an added bonus, only available on the PlayStation 2, there are the movies, mini-games, and the bonus game.
The bonus game is on such a different scale from previous Tekken bonuses that it doesn't do it justice to even call it that. It's going to be an action-adventure game, and it's something we could only do with the console version. Also included are the complete ports of the arcade version of some of the previous Tekken titles. We know that the fans are going to love it.